Hi everybody, Zach Rex, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Demon Slayer. Today we are continuing on with episode 3 and going on from there. I am so hooked, guys, on the show. I'm so excited to see where we go from here with these characters and continuing on. We kicked things off last time with Tanjiro, who ended up losing his entire family to a demon attack, and his sister was the only one barely hanging on. He grabbed her and carried her down the mountain trying to find some help, and eventually she turned into a demon, and the attack ensued, and there was a Demon Slayer that showed up ready to kill this sister, and Tanjiro ended up saying no. And he pled with him and he fought against him and he tried to get through to his sister so badly, and to everyone's surprise she kind of started to recognize him again and to kind of make some sense of what's going on. So the sister is now a demon, but the question has been raised, can we switch her back? Can we get her back to being a human and get this demon element that's inside of her out of her? So it's a crazy question, guys. I don't know if it can actually happen or not. I kind of hope it can, but I'm very excited and intrigued to see the story unfold as we go from here. We also, guys, had him meet this new character who is going to eventually, I'm assuming, be training him in the Demon Slayer Corps to become a Demon Slayer himself. And we met a demon last time. We learned a little bit about how they work and how they operate and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just super excited, guys, to see the story unfold, like I said. So let's just get started, guys. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below. And thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. I always love new patrons. And let's get started today with episode 3 of Demon Slayer. Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, so they're up to something. We don't know what yet. As I said, I am really intrigued with the story and really excited to see it all unfold and see what it all means and how it connects and everything. Like, it seems like a really big story. Like, through these credits, we see lots of just random characters that I'm sure we're going to all know very well as it unfolds, but we don't know who they are yet. And yeah, like right there, like there's two, like there's a blondish hair and that boarhead man. I don't know. They seem to be joining his team. So what, who's good, who's bad? I have no idea, guys. Going into this, I'm completely blind to the story and everything about the show. So hopefully you're in for a trip with me, and thank you for watching. It means a lot, guys. I want to talk about this thing on her mouth. We got, I kind of was wondering, I wasn't know if they confirmed it yet, but this was given to him by this Demon Slayer that they met in the woods, and to me it almost seems like it keeps her dormant, and like, putting it over her mouth kind of prevents her from raging out and going all out demon and kind of stuff. So I don't know if it's like some kind of dampener or something like that. I'm waiting to see if they address that at all or not, but that's kind of my thought at the moment. But, it's like a familial bond, like this brother-sister bond, transcends the power of a demon. It's so cool.
Hundreds. An organization completely unrecognized by the government.
All right, so Slayers can do what they want.
Times, we have existed to hunt down demons. It is unclear when or where they first appeared. Incredible physical prowess. Their wounds heal almost instantly. Some can shapeshift. Some have other powers. They can only be killed by sunlight or decapitation with a special sword.
All right, episode 3, Sabito and Makoma? Sorry if I mispronounced those names.
To complete your training and join the Demon Slayer Corps, you will have to survive the final selection process on Mount Fujikasane.
As of today, I'm going to start keeping a journal for Nezuko. I'm descending the mountain again today. Day after day, I've made my way down the mountain, and I'm starting to learn how to avoid most of the traps. Today, I carried my sword with me down the mountain.
It's all part of the training, though.
The weight's throwing me off.
Yeah, we met him in episode 1, guys, and he just seemed like such a friendly, caring, all
Swords are fragile
around good
weapons.
guy, you know.
That's how
And
my sword training started.
he's now needing to be
Though strong
trained
along
to
the blade's
kill
edge,
things, you know,
it's
and
very weak
attack
on the
things and
sides.
be more of a menace. And it's
So
very unlike
obviously,
anything
you'll
he's
have
done
to apply the
before, I
force
feel.
where it's
So it's just
strongest.
going to be a challenge.
The direction the blade is facing and the direction you swing have to be exactly the same. Otherwise, it'll break.
Oh, geez. I was like,
I
what?
fell down. I'm training to do it as softly as possible, so I can get up quickly from any position. I raise my sword, charge Mr. Urokodaki, and try to kill him. He's unarmed, barehanded. But he's ridiculously strong. Total concentration breathing?
That's right. Also, I'm going to teach you how to use all 10 water-breathing forms. This will enhance your healing ability and stabilize as well as energize your spirit. Wrong!
Jeez.
Next, the forms.
Right! How am I doing?
All wrong.
How about now?
Still wrong.
As of now, Nezuko's been asleep for 6 months. The
Oh, wow.
entire time.
I was going to
Urokodaki
ask
sent
if
for a doctor to
she's like
come
been
look at
waking
her,
up at all, but
But he couldn't find anything. I'm worried that one morning I'm gonna wake up and she'll be dead. Every day, that thought haunts me.
That's it. I've taught you all I can.
I've been on Mount Sagiri for a year, and suddenly this.
You have to prove you're capable of advancing to the next level. If you can cut this boulder in two, I'll allow you to enter the final selection.
I'm gonna fail. My sword will break. Urokodaki! After that day, that was it. He never taught me anything again.
wow. You have to believe you can do it if there's ever any hope of actually doing it.
I spent every day practicing what I'd learned from Urokodaki. But still, even after 6 more months, I can't cut through the boulder.
Come on, Tanjiro! You can do this! Silence!
Whoa.
It's unseemly whine, so knock it off. You're slow, weak, and immature. That's not what I call a demon slayer.
Wow. So I'm assuming
What do
this
you
guy's
think
the
you're
Demon
doing?
Slayer, of course.
Trying to figure out what you think you're doing.
Is he like another
What do you mean?
mentor
I'm
type
training.
guy that's going to teach him
How long
his
do you
own
plan to
style?
keep sitting on your butt? Take a fighting stance. Rest assured,
Look
there's
out.
nothing to worry about. I'm far more powerful than you are. I've already cut through my boulder. More. More. More! You have to make sure you never forget any of the secrets Urokodaki taught you! Don't you want to be a demon slayer? There's nowhere else to go but forward! Give it your all! Show me just what you're capable of!
Oh, jeez.
I'll leave the rest to you.
She's cute. I'm sorry, who are you? The girl told me her name was Makomo. And the name of the guy who beat me up was Sabito. She corrected my unnecessary movements, and all my bad habits.
Sabito and I, we both love Urokodaki very much.
She said that a lot, almost like a catchphrase.
They
She
gotta
and
be
Sabito
former
weren't
students of
siblings.
his.
They were orphans, and Urokodaki raised them.
Okay.
With total concentration breathing, your blood circulation accelerates because your heart rate is faster than normal. That causes your body temperature to spike as well, allowing a human to fight with the strength of a demon.
So I trained, till my arms and legs wanted to fall off. Till my lungs and heart felt like they were going to burst. I swung my sword. But still, Sabito kept beating me. 6 months later, that
Wow.
changed.
Oh, geez, look at that. So 2 years since the beginning, I think.
Once again, I challenged him to a duel. This is the day I win! It was all over in an instant. Today, in a fraction of a second, for the first time, my blade struck first.
Wow.
Sabito smiled. He looked happy, but also sad. It was a smile of relief.
Never forget about this.
Are they alive?
Keep winning for me, Tanjiro. The next one, too.
Maybe not. Maybe they're spirits or something.
I was sure what my sword cut through was his mask.
Oh, man, look at that.
But no, it was the boulder.
I was not expecting that. That was cool. That was cool. This was an awesome training episode, guys, and I'm really excited now to see what's in store. Like, I feel like now it's going to be okay. You can now go to the final challenge, the final selection that they were kind of talking about. And, like, I want to know more about those two characters. Like, were they spirits having, like, a purpose to fulfill or something like that? Or were they alive once? Or, like, are they still alive? Or, like, how that all works? Like, I'm very intrigued by that. We are going to go right into the next one, guys. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Episode 4, titled The Final Selection.
As soon as I pick up the scent, I'm able to see the thread. It guides me. It connects my blade to any opening the enemy leaves me. It quickly draws my blade forward. Then I strike. Urokodaki.
To be honest, I never had any intention of sending you to the final selection. Because I didn't want to see any more children die. Well done, Tanjiro. I'm very proud.
Proud, but also sad. Like,
Make sure you come back from final selection alive. Your sister and I will be waiting for you.
like this man knows the path that he's going to be going on. And he even just said it, like, I didn't want this for you.
There's so much
I'm tired
food.
of seeing
What's the
kids
deal?
die. You know,
Finished
it's
your
very
training,
ominous.
So we're celebrating. Time to eat. Don't be shy.
Oh, he's cutting his hair already. I was wondering how long he was going to keep the long length, but looks like not often, or not long at all, I mean.
Hey, Tanjiro. The more humans a demon has eaten, the more powerful he'll be.
So if they eat a lot,
Okay.
they'll be tough to defeat?
That's right. You'll be able to tell how many poor souls they've claimed once your sense of smell is even more developed. It is called a warding mask. It's been enchanted by a protection spell to keep you from harm.
The masks also kind of highlight the scars on their faces, like for these characters I've noticed. So I don't know if there's anything to that or if that's just like a, you know, trying to capture the likeness of the person or if there's more to it. I don't know.
I promise. I'm going to come back for you.
I'll take good care of her for you.
Thanks. For everything. Guess I'm off. See you later. Say hi to Sabito and Makomo.
Tanjiro. That's impossible. How does he know the names of the dead?
Okay. So he didn't even know that these kids were helping him. That surprises me. I thought he like sent them to him, but I don't know. It's crazy stuff, man. Okay, there's some faces from the credits.
Tonight, you've come to enter the Demon Slayer course final selection. Thank you all for being here. Here on Mount Fujikasane, there are several demons that were captured alive by Demon Slayer's swordsmen. They are kept here for this event. The wisteria blossoms prevent them from leaving. They bloom on this mountain year-round. In order to complete final selection, you must survive for 7 days beyond the wisteria's protection. Now, your trial begins.
Okay, no pressure.
I just have to make it through the night. I need to head east. Make my way to where the sunlight will hit first.
Smart.
I smell a demon. Up there! Found
Oh
you.
goodness. That's a creepy one. Oh, two. Oh my god. Oh, they're fighting each other.
Total concentration. Water breathing. I smell the thread.
There's the threads, okay.
Fourth form.
Wow.
Striking tide.
Both at once. Our boy's growing.
I did it. So my training wasn't for nothing. I did master it.
That's the only weapon that can kill a demon. It's called a Nichirin sword.
Rest in peace.
It's gonna be a big one. Oh my god, it is. Jeez.
Hey, Sabito. You think Tanjiro can beat him?
It seems nothing's ever going to be enough. You saw for yourself, didn't you?
What's this mutated demon doing here? Nobody said anything!
Oh my god. Very creepy. And bigger and bigger. Okay. So the lesson of demons eating people, growing, and becoming more powerful is very evident right here. Oh, jeez.
You're not powerless anymore! Move it! Water breathing! Second form! Water wheel!
Well, look at that. It's another one of those sweet little foxes.
Another?
Is this one the one that killed
Already? We have cast into
The two
a
ghosts
new
that he's been talking with?
period! Again! And I'm still stuck inside this Wisteria prison! Damn you, Urokodaki! Damn you! Damn you!
It's gotta be.
You know Urokodaki?
Of course I do. Urokodaki's the one who captured me and brought me here. But that was 47 years ago now.
Wow.
11, 12, 13? That means you're number 14.
What are you talking about?
That's how many of Urokodaki's students I've eaten. I promise
So it's personal
myself
now.
I'd kill every single one of them.
Of course, yep, it's gotta be
The
them.
boy's hair was an unusual shade of pink.
So now he's gotta kill this demon
He was the most
for
powerful
vengeance
of the lot.
for his new ghost friends he's made.
The other one was a girl who wore a flowery kimono.
So they were dead? Killed by this demon?
Wasn't long before she lost all control of her movement.
God.
I ripped her limb from limb and feasted.
Jeez. Oh no! Short-lived
You're on
mask.
your own, buddy. I'm getting out of here.
Tanjiro!
What's this? He can still move? Not even that pink-haired brat could cut off my head.
Oh my god.
I won't let another life be sacrificed! No more! I'll take him down!
Do you think he's going to beat Tanjiro too? His neck is thick. Can it be cut?
Tanjiro, cut through this boulder.
Let's go.
Total concentration! Water breathing! First form!
As soon as he fails,
Oh,
I'm going to
we'll
grab
see about
his
that.
head
Let's do
and
it.
crush it.
Water surface slash!
Oh my god. Jeez. I don't think I breathed for the last minute. Gosh, that was awesome. Like, so good, so crazy. This whole ability with water seems really cool. I started to notice it in the credits this time around, so I feel like it's just one of his abilities that's going to be growing more and more and more the more episodes we get through. But man, he's come a long way in a short amount of time, even though 2 years have kind of passed in, you know, these 2 episodes that we've reacted to today, guys. It's crazy, and it's really cool to see the growth, to see the change, to see these big demons just get taken down. You know, their overconfidence is doing them in. But man, that was awesome. Really cool. My thoughts right now, midway through the episode, we had those 2 demons fight each other briefly because they both wanted to attack Tanjiro, and like that kind of left me wondering, like, if demons ever found a way to work together, like they would be a much more formidable threat to the demon slayers, or is there going to be somebody down the line that can control the demons and have them do their bidding? Like, that could be something that comes into play at some point. I don't know, man. Cool to think about. Let's see a preview.
Water surface slash! What do you think, Nezuko? Pretty cool, huh? What? You think Sabito's cooler than me? But Nezuko, I'm your brother! Oh, by the way, I saw some beautiful wisteria flowers up there that I'd love to show to you someday. Maybe when you turn back into a human? Now it's time for another Taisho-era secret. The blonde boy Zenitsu. I heard he refused to enter final selection, but his master slapped him and brought him anyway. Next time,
Okay.
episode 5, My Own Steel.
All right, let's go. Very excited, guys, to continue on with this show. I feel like, of course, Tanjiro is going to become a Demon Slayer after a performance like that. But shame on the Demon Slayer Corps for not really keeping up on their demons. Like, this guy existed, I think he said, for 47 years in these woods or whatever. Obviously, they're not checking up on the demons that are in there once they capture them and set them loose for these trainees. Are they, bringing them back in, wrangling them back together for the next one, or are they just allowed to roam? And it seems like they're allowed to roam, and this guy's been killing off a lot of people. So it's good that he's finally out of the picture, this big giant demon. It's really cool the way he's utilizing the water now, and I'm so excited to see that continue as well, guys. Super excited. We saw little glimpses of some new characters that we know are in the credits, that we know are going to be more of a main character or, on the journey with Tanjiro. So it's going to be cool to meet all these people next time. So thank you, as always, so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of these episodes and this reaction. I always love to chat with you guys about it, and we'll be back next time for the next set of episodes. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we'll see you next time.